You're going to hear us use the word STEM in class. When we refer to different activities as STEM activities, we are talking about science, technology, engineering, and math. Those are the big fancy words. But really what STEM means for us in grade 2 is that you are using your brain and thinking of ways to solve a problem or create something. So it's you doing the work, not me. Sometimes STEM work will take a lot of planning. It'll take perseverance. It'll mean that you try again when what you're trying to make doesn't work. It takes a lot of thinking. If your brain is hurting during a STEM activity and you're really thinking, you're doing it right. And it might take time. This is the one that I struggle with. I tend to rush through things. I just want to get them done. But that's not what STEM is about. STEM is about doing something that is well thought out and doing it the right way. I'm going to read you a book today called Anything is Possible. And the characters are trying to solve a problem, just like you would in a STEM activity. And they have to use their brains and they have to think. And you'll see what happens. Anything is Possible by Juliet Belloni and Marco Trevisan. This is the story of a sheep who, from the top of her hill, watched the birds fly and thought to herself, how lucky they are. They can choose how they look at things, from far away, from close up, or somewhere in between. One day, the sheep had an idea and ran to see the wolf. I have to talk to you, she shouted. He stopped what he was doing and listened. Let's build a flying machine. Do you think it's that simple? You spend too much time watching the birds in the sky, said the wolf, shaking his head. But eventually, the sheep's dream got the better of the wolf's doubts, and they started working on the machine together. So the problem, or what they're trying to solve, is making a flying machine. And this is the planning stage. Look at this picture carefully. Okay? This isn't just one little word or one little picture drawn out. They're really trying to make a plan. There's no right answer. They're just writing their thoughts out, trying to make a plan. They gathered fabric and rods and followed the plans they had designed. When they were ready, they started the machine and took off into the sky. Easy as that. But the fabric wasn't strong enough. It soon ripped and they tumbled to the ground. Let's try again, said the sheep. So she blew up some balloons. Hold tight. Okay, that's that part where I said trying again when it doesn't work. Okay, STEM is about trying something, seeing what happens, and then trying again. That's what they're doing right here. This time, as soon as they got the machine off the ground, birds popped the balloons. Oh dear, shouted the wolf, this is never going to work. But they decided to try one more time. The sheep had a new idea. She got the wolf to cut out a dragon's tail while she cut out the head. This time, it worked. They were flying. And steadily and surely they continued to fly. Someone once wrote that only those who dream learn to fly. See, said the sheep, what did I tell you? Anything is possible, admitted the wolf. The sky before them was wide open.